There we go. Great American morning, everybody. Whew. That was the noise I wanted to start the show with right there. I'm tired. I'm beat. I am bamboozled. No, none of that stuff. But I do have a hard decision to make this morning. What cigar will I be smoking? If only I had some sort of way to hold my choices. Oh yes, the Herrera Esteli cigar case, the 3-count case. This thing is beautiful. The color, the work to it, just incredible, if you will. And if you want one of these, buy 10 to any 10 Drew Estate cigars over at Cigars and More. Get one of these with it. Why not? Right? You know, everyone's asking why do something. I ask myself why not. And the first thing I ask is, never mind. I'm done with that analogy. Larry, Kevin, Leo, thank you guys for joining me already. I'm starting the intro video. Jackie will be back in just a second. I swear she's coming back because I just talked to her. Literally saw her still alive and well. So I will message you guys, or I will talk to you guys right after this.
Hey mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. Facts of a life I didn't know. I like to think that over the years I've learned a thing or two. No longer just a scared little boy afraid of facing the truth. Woo! Woo! I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way.
Ooh, that gets me going in the morning, gets me awake, gets me excited to start the day. And then the other thing is getting to talk to my good buddy, Jackie. How you doing today, Jackie?
Good, how are you doing?
Very well. I've got some good coffee here. I got my new cigar case. Don't be too jealous. I can get you one too. All right, it's fine. It's whatever. Daniel, how you doing? Great American morning, everybody out there. And like I said before I started the show, if you guys want to get yourselves one of these 3-count cases, there you go. The artwork holds 3 cigars. I didn't lie, I promise. All you have to do is buy any 10 Drew Estate cigars over at Cigars and More, and you will get yourself one of these guys. And if you want to get the tin and the other swag, you still can. There's still some left. There's a little bit left. So hopefully you'll get a chance to grab some. And Leo says, hello, Queen Jackie.
Hello. Good morning, Leo.
Does that still like feel good to get called that? You know, it's like, oh, good way to start the day.
Yeah, it puts a little pep to the step. I think it's not. I won't fight it. You know, I have the sun coming in right now. Oh my God.
I was about to say you are glowing, but I believe that is just the fact that we have less ozone here in Bakersfield than the rest of California, and also the hair. It looks good on the hair right now. It does.
Yeah, I was gonna say it. Dang, that's good timing. Hello.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. Charlie says, good morning, Queen. And oh, you're there too, Miguel. Yeah, of course. Yes, I'm also here. You know, I would like to call out some stuff real quick, if you don't mind. I've been doing this show for a while, guys, and the nickname I was given was The Stump, which I don't know how that worked out. That was a lot of fun. But somebody gets to be royalty. She just gallivants in here, you know, being all playing with fire and wearing a crown.
I infiltrated the system.
No, it broke the wheel. I'm very proud of you. Good job.
Thank you. Funny that you say that. I have a tattoo on my shoulder, and it's a wheel that's broken. You know my tattoo on my shoulder?
Yes. Oh my goodness. I did not put that together, and I swear.
But I mostly did that for Game of Thrones because I was uh what do you call it? Obsessed with this whole with Daenerys and her whole philosophy until she lost it.
I saw it coming. Unfortunately, towards the end, I was like, "Damn, she's gonna be evil and it's gonna be bad."
Everyone,
Let's.
everyone, everyone said they saw it coming, but in the back of my head, I'm like, nah, she'll be fine. And I'm just like, wait, is there something wrong with me? Like I was like, oh wait, hold on. Maybe there's something wrong with me.
Oh no, no! I wanted you to be right. I wanted you to be right 100%, but I was super sad. Leo says I can't bow for the queen. I stand and bow for the queen for at least a month. Yeah, brother. Speedy recovery. Stay safe. Ishmael, how you doing, brother? Again, good job for the inside out going on to the second round of Cigar March Madness. I guess Ron Real is also doing one, guys. So if you want to check that out, check out Ron Real's March Madness thing. He's doing as well. He put the damn it, what was it? Is the Atabey against something, and now I can't remember. I apologize, but I would check it out too. I would definitely check that out as well. Prince Miguel, you know what? Let's just shorten that to Prince, and I will wear a lot more purple. I will perm my hair. Erotic City is still one of my favorite songs.
Gonna bring the spirit back, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh gosh, I love Prince. Rest in peace.
Yeah. My favorite song from him was ooh, actually I don't think I have one, but
That's hard.
I very much Purple Rain track, if we're gonna isolate it there, is The Beautiful Ones.
Oh, that yes, I love that song.
Yeah, it's heavy. It's so heavy.
But it's beautiful. It'll get you. It'll get you real fast if if you're emotional, if you're feeling it. You might have had
Yeah.
a few whiskeys out there, guys. Don't hold your cigar because you'll be crying into it while you listen to Prince. There we go. Excuse me. I didn't even light my cigar yet. I want to make sure I did this. Aaron, how you doing, brother? Great American morning. Damn, tobacco on the lips. No crown for Miguel, so you're not really royalty. Well,
He's the hand of the queen. He's the hand of the queen. He's the Tyrion of the whole business.
now you're making short jokes, huh? All right, I see how it is.
Oh my god.
I'm just
All
kidding.
right. Okay. I'm gonna have to find a new hand then. Getting lippy.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Anyway, guys, I am smoking something that I believe you have all seen before. Right here, we have the Noir. Jackie, what are you having this morning?
I'm having a simple tobacco especial, one of the little cigarillos. I had, excuse me. Oh no, I still have it. I had this guy right here. He was a Cuban cigar, and I say was because he is bone dry. I'm not exactly sure what happened. I put him in the Psycho 7 box with the humidor packs, but I guess what I failed was the well, I mean, it had its own little plastic wrapping, but that's probably just for, what it came with. But I did not put it in a plastic bag, so it dried on me. So now I'm just improvising.
Well, you can still save that. No worries. I would just put it back into the humidor. Leave it closer to the humidification, and you're gonna have to give it some time. Probably like 2 months. 8 weeks, maybe 12, somewhere around there. But it will come back. It won't be as flavorful as originally was because it loses some of the oils. But it will still be smokable, and they'll still probably be pretty great. So there's hope. There's hope.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, and let's see. Smoking the San Latano. Good job, Dan. Good call. Good call. Brad, great American morning to you. How's it going? Whew. No, we have not got to talk for a minute, young lady. How have you been?
I've been up and down, to be honest, to be blatantly real. It's themes. Excuse me. Things seem to be like not up and down, just like very very. I can't really describe the word for it. It's just it feels like I'm kind of getting whiplash. The past week, there's a really good day, a really bad day, some good news, and then some really bad news. Kind of like one of those step forward, step back kind of situation. But I'm trying to work it through. I've been doing a lot of self-care stuff. I was like, okay, go take a bath. Okay, get a cup of wine. Just do something, because I don't have to. I don't have to be sad or alone or, no matter what my brain tells me.
No, I'm glad. If anyone can handle it, I know you got this. But definitely want to hear that you have more good days coming than bad, and I do believe that 100%.
Yeah.
Now let's see these guys commenting away. The only one who told us what they're smoking as well is Daniel, so I appreciate that. The rest of you left us in the dark. I cannot believe it. Now I don't know if you've been following along lately, but we've been doing that March Madness thing on Tuesday, and unfortunately, the Esteban Carreras did not have you there to defend it because it got eliminated the first round. It just
Oh no.
yeah, it was a heartbreaker. It was a heartbreaker because it's a good cigar, but if I'm going to go Esteban, I'm probably going to pick something heavier from them, something dark and really rich. And the cashmere is great. Don't get me wrong, but it's just a little light for myself. And I think some of the other, I guess I would still say nerds. Yeah, cigar nerds. Yeah, it's what we are. Just it is what it is. I think they would go something a little more robust, a little heavier. It's like when someone knows their wine, because I do not, and they tell me, "Oh, I want something robust and rich." And I'm like, well, this one is red and this one is white. Which one would that be then? That's about is my knowledge.
Yeah, I'm kind of the same way too. I haven't done the research yet about the difference in taste for wine, especially like cooking wine. You know, like what specific wines work well when you cook with it.
That might be a job. We go over to where was it? Wine Me Up. They had a wine tasting and pairing with the little charcuterie plates. And the lady was super friendly. I cannot remember her name off the top of my head, but she was unbelievably professional, really helpful, and she was talking over my head the entire time. I felt so bad. I had to nod and smile. So if you go, if we get you the same thing, maybe you'll be able to retain information better than I can, and hopefully one of us will learn. I'm hoping. And then we have Peter checking in from YouTube on the YouTube machine. Great American, want you, brother? Thank you. Daniel, last year was tough was tough all around. It was a year to make it through, and I'm glad to see all of you making it through it. All right, yeah, I'm very happy to still see you commenting. I'm very happy that we're moving forward as best we can because it was ridiculous. And Derek, good brunch time from the East Coast. Yes, excellent work, or the Eastern time zone. I have not had brunch in quite a while, so we'll have to have brunch for me, brother. No worries. Now, Ben, thank you so much. He says that we are both fun and informative. I really do appreciate that, man. Really do. And Timothy, yes, the trail mix is coming out tomorrow. Actually, this is why you got to get over to the shop, Jackie, because I can't save these ones for you. A company called Pravada does the LCA, the Luxury Cigar Association, and they release one cigar a month, and it's a limited number to a limited amount of stores. We just so happen to be one of them, and the next one is called the Trail Mix, and it's supposed to have unbelievable amounts of just different types of flavors that you would get like in a trail mix that you take hiking. So if you want to try that out, you got to be over there because I only get two, and if I'm only getting two, I'm not sharing. I'm sorry. The Queen's not getting that one.
No, that's fair.
No. Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say that sounds like how do you? Is it just like an event, or is this like a raffle, or is it a?
Well, they do the same thing it's always a release on the first Friday of the month at 5:00 Eastern time. So we get to do it at 2:00 our time, Pacific. And it's not. I guess it would kind of be an event. It's not like we're gonna set up and do stuff exactly, but it is that like, boom, launch party right there. It's time to buy those cigars. And I think the first time we were out by Sunday, and then this last time we were out before we closed on Friday, and now this coming or tomorrow. Yeah, thank you, Timothy. I don't know how fast we'll be out. We actually got more cigars because they were doing 2 bundles of 20 each. So we had 40 before. Now we're getting at least 60. And I still don't think they're going to last through the day, guys. So just get your cigars.
I have to restock my my supply anyway.
And That's very true, and we have some suggestions in here for just that. Louis says, "When in doubt, smoke the Inside Out Don Olivan." Yes, I want you to try that Don Olivan Inside Out. It is wonderful.
That rhymed.
It would make a good T-shirt. I think. I think.
When in
I
doubt,
think
take an
you
instant
you need to start working on those deals with Esteban Carreras and maybe Don Olivan. Boom, there you go. Two companies
Maybe
for
if
it.
they hire, maybe if they hire me as a representative, maybe I
You
have
never
to
know.
work my way up the pyramid.
All the way to the top. I believe in you. I believe in you. Jeff says, just like the M&Ms in a trail mix. Exactly, brother. And Charlie, I'm not smoking yet, but I scheduled one for today. Is a Monte Cristo Amelia Corona or the H. Upman Half Corona? I would. Now you're making me think. These are hard decisions, brother. This is a hard decision. I'm gonna go H. Upman this one. I think you should smoke the H. Upman. Nothing against Monte Cristo, but I just I can feel your wavelengths coming through the internet, and you want a Monte Cristo today, all right? It's calling out from you to me. Get that Monte Cristo, or get the H. Upman, brother. Now, besides just kind of normal everyday life stuff going on lately, have you been able to do anything fun or different lately?
Fun or different? Not really. No. No, I've just been doing my day-to-day hobbies, trying to stay busy, cleaning, making meals, cooking. But other than that, no, nothing outlandishly crazy or inherently fun. Not really.
I
I
get
haven't gone anywhere.
I get you. But things are slowly starting to open up again. There'll be more restaurants. I hear by the end of the month, if not sooner. I hear same with movie theaters, some sporting events, things like that. So California's starting to get there again. What's one of the first things you want to do when things are actually allowed to be done again?
I probably want to say Six Flags because I love Disneyland because I usually because I my answer first was like Disneyland, but I kind of wanted something like more thrilling for the first like moment back of the world, you know, coming back if you will. But yeah, Six Flags because I've done Disneyland like a good handful of times. Um, but I've only been to Six Flags, I think, a couple of times.
You see, I'd go to Six Flags way more. It's closer, so and it's like, oh, we're right here. Go to Six Flags, but I totally get going to Disneyland first. That's awesome.
Yeah, and I kind of um I miss roller coasters.
Yeah, I didn't think I would be like something that I really want, but it's like, damn, I loved going on. I loved going on Goliath just because that was like the first roller coaster I remember riding when I was a little kid, and even now it still feels giant when I get on top. Well, it is giant. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
but
To
yeah,
add on, to add on to that, there's also something about saving up for like a whole trip and spend. I don't. I'm like, I know, like it's $8 for a water bottle or kind of situation. And like the food's expensive. We don't need to be paying that much. But honestly, I kind of miss it. There was something aesthetically pleasing about spending all that for the experience, for the experience of, oh my God, I'm paying $8 for a water bottle. Like I kind of miss that, especially like with the movie theaters. I miss spending $12 on popcorn, and I know that's kind of sounds ludicrous. Like, why would you? Why would you? But you also pay for the experience. You pay for the whole vibe of the situation. And since stuff is closed down, I haven't been getting that. Like everything is on my own. I want to watch a movie. I go to my own, my own flat screen TV, make my own popcorn and all that stuff.
your cell phone fire, everything independent.
Right, right. But I don't know. There's something I miss about uh spending money like that, I guess.
No, I
But
100% agree. I was in Vegas. I went to the movies for the first time in, I would say, because I didn't go right before the lockdown. I didn't, or the shutdown. I didn't think it was happening. So
Right.
I hadn't gone for a couple months. So it's been at least 14 months, 15 months for me. And it was a treat to overpay for popcorn again. It was awesome. $15, you got a popcorn and a soda, and the privilege to sit down with a bunch of other people and watch something. I loved it because I love going to the movies. I love going to Six Flags. It's one of my favorite places. Although I
Right.
think someone, what was it? Oh yeah, somebody had the opportunity to go to Disney World, and they turned it down. So it's like, I don't think they like Mickey Mouse all that much anyway. So it's all good.
No comment.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yep, you got caught right there. Got you good. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see, Ishmael. Talking to Leo, doing okay. 1 week follow up the doctors. Yeah, brother, stay resting. All right. Again, too many people I know after surgery or after an injury don't rest, and they mess themselves up worse. Please get some rest. It's a number one thing right there. Now, talking roller coasters, because not Six Flags. Magic Mountain has some cool ones, but none of them are really that giant anymore compared to some of the other places. They don't feel as thrilling, like you said. What's probably one of your favorite rides over at Six Flags for that thrill feel? Like, which one actually does it for you?
Um, I've always loved the Batman ride. There's of course Goliath. I've never been on Riddler's Revenge. Like there are some rides that I haven't been on yet, so I haven't exactly had like the full experience yet. I haven't been on Superman. Um,
What?
yeah, I've never been on Superman, and it wasn't for like a lack of trying. It was just everybody loves Superman, and they just always beat me to the punch on a hot day, on a busy day. It's just I never got it, never got to that point.
Oh man.
But probably Goliath. The first time I ever rode with Goliath, I was in the very front cart, and this was for my. What was this for? This was for. Oh, my. Well, just she's like my sister. I grew up with her. My sister and I, we went to go to Six Flags, and she and I went like on every like we tried to get on the front seat of every ride there because we were crazy and we just like we wanted like more, more, more. And so we get on Goliath and we end up getting in the front cart, and it was terrifying, but it was like the most amazing thing I ever experienced because I was like I just I just loved the whole feeling of it. We were just screaming our heads off, and it was it was amazing.
I do love that. Yeah, I have so many good memories, especially at Six Flags itself, just because proximity to us, it's like what, an hour away, if that. Um, and Hurricane Harbor, not even the water slides themselves, because I kept getting hurt on those damn things. Like, oh my gosh! So I would just go into the lazy river for like the entire day, and just like you go in circles and you talk to random people, and it's just a nice little convenient spot to hopefully have a good time and not sunburn. But the usually sunburn. I don't tan, I burn, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, I do. Yeah, man. Dang. Now I want to go to Six Flags. Gosh dang it.
I
Hopefully,
think they're going to start to reopen that too.
yeah, I heard they're aiming for before summer, like middle of the
April.
spring.
I think it was going to be in April. I think, but I can only imagine the reservations for the tickets on that. It's going to be like even. I think I understand even if the world, or even if everything opens up again, there are people that have first dibs.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I
So
might
I'm just
try
like,
hopping on now. Gosh dang.
yeah, because even if everything opens up now, it's not going to be the same because now it's this rare thing and everyone's going to want to do it. The demand is going to be so high. Like maybe by the time they come to me, it might be a year later.
Oh,
So I don't know. I thought about that too. Like, but am I really going to be able to participate in the world coming back when, there are other people that have memberships, have all these little things that I don't, and they might get like first dibs on everything. It's like, oh, I see you've been a club member for 35 years. Well, let's give you the grand welcoming back to keep them, to keep them a member.
absolutely. No, I had my dang, I had a year pass for like 4 years in a row for Six Flags because it was super cheap, especially like if you got it at one time, they'll keep giving you the same deal. And then I stopped doing it like a year or two ago, just because I wasn't going anymore. I want to see if I can't, bamboozle my way into that so I can get it again. So I want to go. I'm gonna try to cut that line. I don't care what happens.
Right. And oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, keep on.
I was gonna say, if not Six Flags, then definitely Universal Studios, because they have. Do they have not Harry Potter World, but they have like Harry Potter lands in Universal Studios in California, right? Like they have Diagon Alley and Hogsmeade, I think here. I guess I'm completely wrong, and the only Harry Potter World is in Florida.
Jackie, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't like Harry Potter. Harry Potter's lame.
Well, that's all for today's show. I'm gonna say a pleasant thank you to my former friend Miguel, and
you know what? I will. There is a Harry Potter world over there. You can buy butterbeer and talk to Dumbledore while he tries to fight a guy who couldn't take over a high school. So yeah, there's all that stuff. Gonna wrap this up pretty soon. Yeah.
What happened? Did it just not like hit you, or did you like get into it and then got mad? What happened? Just never got into it?
I read the books, didn't care for it. Saw one of the movies, didn't care for it. Just wasn't for me. Because I like a lot of that stuff. I love Lord of the Rings. I like Game of Thrones.
Right.
There's a lot of them I do like. It's just Harry Potter just wasn't for me. There's some things that are just, they hit people differently.
Yeah.
Again, I don't have to worry about that. You're not even gonna go. See, I'll just go myself. I'm gonna go to the Wizarding World before you, and I'm gonna get myself a wand. And like, oh, cast a spell. Don't let Jackie in here. Boom.
You don't even like Harry Potter.
I will do it just to say I did it. You'll see me with a little tiny thunderbolt on the forehead and walking around there. I already have the glasses.
I was gonna say you already have the glasses, so.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Anyway, you're digging it. Yeah, Derek. I'm sorry, guys. I know a lot of people out there love Harry Potter, but it's not for me.
Let me know if you're a Ravenclaw. That's what I am.
I believe I'm Huff and Puff or Crawling or something. There's one of those. It's a green like lizard guy, and then there's like Anubis or something. There's all that stuff in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just kidding. I know all the houses. Okay, I know what it is.
You know what your house is? I mean, you don't have to be into it, but do you know what your house is?
I know isn't there like something you could do to find out? Like there's a little, I've never done it, but I'll check it out. I will find out my house, and if it opens up, we're getting butterbeer over in Hogwarts, because I know there is a thing here. There is one here.
Okay. I checked the reservation schedule or the calendar for the one in Florida, and it is all booked up for the rest of the year, because I just saw every date with like a gray slash like through it, and it was like, this can't be right. And then I went to September, October, November, and it was all slashed out. I was like, dang. So like I said, it realistically, I might not even be able to go to any of the amusement parks for a while, because it seems like everyone's beating me to the punch.
Oh no, we're talking on the internet right now. We don't have to deal in reality. All right, we just reject reality, make a new one. All right, so let's try for it. I'm gonna start looking at Six Flags then. I'm gonna start hopping on that ASAP. You look for Hermione and Ron. What's the redhead's name?
Ron.
Okay, I felt like I was like.
It is Ron. It is Ron, but it's Hermione. Hermione
Cribbits. All right, give me a break. Anyway, you guys have a good one. That is enough from the Wizarding World and Goliath the Ride. Good plug for them. Hey, Alex, how you doing, brother? We're just wrapping up. I'm sorry. Put in the comments though, which one would you guys rather do, Six Flags or Universal Studios? Honestly, I love them both, so that's a hard one for me. There's so much cool stuff at Universal Studios. No matter what you like, they have a really cool backlot of things.
Yeah, I want to go to Jurassic on the Jurassic Park ride. I've only been to Universal Studios once, and I was 6 years old.
Oh man, do you like getting scared? Do you like haunted houses? So we're
Oh
going
yeah,
to Halloween Horror Nights then.
well that's why I wanted to do Six Flags as well because of the Horror Fest.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is going to be a busy October. I'm booking these things. It's happening. All right, guys. That's going to wrap it right there. All right. Let us know in the comments. And yes, there will be a printable version very soon, Leo. And you all have a good one. I will see you later today at 2:00 for the second, third podcast. Frankie will be there as well. And yeah, that's it. Jackie, anything else before we go?
Nope. Stay safe, everybody. That's all I got.
That's a good one, though. That's very important. Stay safe, guys. Have a great day.